Hey guys, Steve the drummer here. Wanted to talk to you guys today about another recent Roland purchase that I made. I purchased the Roland single bass drum pedal and the Roland hi-hat stand. And I wanted to take a second and just show you those products and give you my impressions on them. All right, so to give a little bit of perspective on the Roland pedal, I wanted to show a couple of other pedals that I've got. When I started playing the drums again a couple of years ago, I bought a Pearl Red Sparkle export kit. And I got this Pearl bass drum pedal that came with it. As you can see, it's a chain drive pedal. It's a single chain. For all intents purposes, this pedal worked just fine. I used it with my Red Sparkle Pearl kit for about probably about a little over a year. And I prefer to keep my spring tension fairly loose, and this was a nice, lightweight, easy to use pedal. And somewhere along the way, I got the bug that everybody gets. And I went out and got a double pedal here, and I've only got one beater attached right now, but I got a double pedal. This is a Tama double pedal, and like every true 80s hair metal fan like I am, everybody has to play double bass, but unfortunately I was never really blessed with the double bass skills. But I do have a double pedal, and occasionally I get a really crazy idea and put it on my kit. Once again, this is a basic Tama pedal. Chain drive, single chain, and it's been used a little bit. And most recently for my acoustic kit, I have gone out and purchased a DW pedal, and this is the DW 3000 model, which is a cheaper version. They make the 3000, the 5000, the 6000, and the 9000. The 9000 being the top of the line, the 6000 being the lightweight model that matches up. I've got DW Ultralight 6000 hardware on my acoustic kit, and then the 3000 is kind of their cheaper version, and so that's what I've got now. I actually just recently purchased this bass drum pedal, and I've only played it at band practice one time, and I absolutely love it. It's an excellent pedal. It feels great. It's a chain drive pedal, double chains there, and of course the beater. It's got two sides to it. It's got a felt side and a plastic side. In addition to that, I've also got a big poofy felt beater that I sometimes use on my acoustic kit. So moving on to my Roland bass drum pedal, you can see to the right of the bass drum pedal is a big flat thing with some carpet on it. And so basically that's a product that Roland developed, and there's DIY guys out there that can make this themselves with plywood and tennis balls, but anyhow, this product is designed to reduce the volume, and I'll try to get another angle here. This product is designed to reduce the volume when you're playing your bass drum. Most guys, when they're playing their electronic drum set, they're probably playing an electronic drum set to make it quieter, and obviously acoustic drums are great and awesome and all, but it's a very loud instrument, and so a lot of guys use electronic drums when they're playing in an apartment or practicing in a place where they have to keep the volume down. And so Roland developed this product. Like I say, it's basically just a big flat board with carpet on top and those little rubber things on the bottom, and that is designed to help lower the volume of the bass drum when you hit the bass drum. And the way that works basically is when you're hitting your bass drum, that the stuff on the bottom is supposed to dampen the sound, and where it really comes into play is if you have an upstairs apartment and there's someone downstairs, it's supposed to lower the volume. And I will say that it does work to some degree. It does produce a little bit less noise acoustically, anyhow. And so that leads me to my Roland bass drum pedal, which I recently purchased, and I'll try to walk around it. And it's a single bass drum pedal. They also make a double bass drum pedal. It's a chain drive. It has two dual chains on it, and it has that thing on the bottom that helps to reduce the volume. It has the basically the cups on the bottom that dampen the sound, that reduce the volume a little bit. And so basically what we've got here is just your basic everyday ordinary single bass drum pedal, but it has got the dampening device mounted to the bottom of the pedal. And you can see, as everybody says, whenever you're playing your bass drum with mesh pads, you always want to use the plastic beater to avoid wearing out the mesh head. And in addition to that, I also got the Roland hi-hat stand, and it also is a chain drive. It has it's a dual chain drive. It's double braced hardware. It has 2 legs, so it can support a double kick pedal very easily. It's very adjustable, and I'll come around the drum set and let you look at it from the other side. And so, much like the bass drum pedal, it also has that dampening device built onto the bottom side to help reduce the acoustic volume when you are playing your hi-hat stand. So Roland had initially come out with that board that I showed you, that you're supposed to buy one for each bass drum pedal and one for your hi-hat stand, and put them underneath them. And then there were like some little suction cups that you could put underneath the legs of your bass drum and your hi-hat to reduce the volume. Well, now they've actually just built it into the hi-hat stand and the bass drum pedal. Now, one thing before I do leave the hi-hat stand and finish this out, you can see the rod that extends up out of the hi-hat stand is really, really, really incredibly tall. I can't possibly imagine anybody needing a hi-hat rod that is that long. This thing extends well over my head when I'm sitting down playing the drum set. You may or may not have noticed in my drum covers. So that's it in a nutshell. I got the Roland single bass drum pedal and the Roland hi-hat stand. Each product was $150. They come with the sound dampening on the bottom already. When I did buy that dampening board previously, before I bought the new hardware, that was $100. So they were selling basically a board with rubber cups on the bottom for $100, and now they're selling a single bass drum pedal and a hi-hat stand for $150 each, with that already built in. Additionally, they do have a double pedal as well. I don't have that here, but I want to say it goes for maybe $250. Overall, the quality of the pedals, are they DW9000s? No, they're not, but I think they're very good quality pedals, and they have the dampening built in already, and I like having pedals that match my Roland kit, that are all set up and ready to go. And I like to have one set of hardware for my electronic drum set and another set of hardware for my acoustic set. So I've got DW hardware for my acoustic set and Roland hardware for my Roland kit. Anyhow, I hope this video helps, and I look forward to seeing you guys again. Take care.